A well-polished group of players as they came down the tunnel earlier. So important to these players to perform well in front of their fans. And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for him.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Here are the five for the Raptors. They've got Smith, and it's Singleton in at the 5 spot. And for Los Angeles, Kobe is out there with Harris. Then there's Drexler, and it's Garnett, and it's Trent in at the center, filling out the middle. Greg, for those teams who have overachieved in the regular season, as the playoffs are coming up, how do they ensure their success continues into the postseason?
Well, Kevin, the skeptics are still going to be out there. You just got to understand that playoffs are a different animal. You've got to be resilient and adaptable when the adversity hits, because it's going to come. And the belief system is so paramount to success of teams, especially underdog teams in the postseason. Do they have the confidence to get the job done?
And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now here's Garnett. Here's Trent. He can't get that one to fall. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Smith on the wing. Launches a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
And seeing Smith there pulling up from deep, his three-point shot is as good as it gets.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Drexler with it. Picked up by Singleton. They get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, there's a reason this is the 4-time NBA rebounding champion. KG to the offensive glass.
Skiles, the pass dispenser. Here's Skiles. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Drexler from past the arc. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
That one drops for him.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Trent, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Drexler outside. 4 on the shot clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long. Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Drexler. Here's Skiles. He had 16 points in the win against Sacramento.
And don't forget the sensational plays he made out there. He saw the court so well, firing perfect passes to teammates guys for wide open shots. Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
And he makes that one.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
For 3, Smith. The rebound by Garnett. Los Angeles trails by 7. Harris looking it over. George against Drexler. The shot comes out, and Toronto will go the other way with it.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the bucket started raining down.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, the league's most valuable player in 2004. What a career KG has had.
And both free throws good from Garnett. Raptors leading by 5. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Smith outside. That ball, nice feed that time from George. Smith's got 8 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Kobe with it. 26 points for him last game against Denver.
And it was a big game for him at the defensive end as well. He never stopped pressuring the basketball, coming up with one steal after another.
Los Angeles trails by 7. Harris kicks to Bryant. Here's Garnett. Tries again. Trent can't hit.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Smith. No good. Shot missing. Excellent D there from Garnett. Pass to Bryant. All alone. And Kobe throws it down.
Love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, George. Here's Skiles, guarded by Harris. 6 to shoot. And a deep 3 from George. Shot clock reset for Toronto.
Well, there's the 2008 Defensive Player of the Year. KG's been frustrating shooters for a long, long time.
Harris, no good. Kobe with the steal. In the corner, it's Harris. Pass to Drexler. Fires at the elbow. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
They get a hand on it. Here's George. The putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Now here is Harris. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. George against Drexler. And George gets it to go.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Covered by Smith. Bryant. Los Angeles with another miss.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
George with the bucket. And it's 8 points for George.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles.
Good.
Here's Kobe. No good on the quick three. So the Raptors 5 right now. They've got Mason. And it's Smits in at center. McKee the pass to Smits. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mason. No good. That's just his first miss in 7 shots. Here's Fletcher. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, if you're a small market team, how do you convince stars that you've drafted and developed to stay and re-sign?
It's a great question, Kevin. I actually think in a lot of ways it's easier today because you can be box office. You can be a superstar in a small market and have the name recognition because of the era we play in. And so I think the biggest way to keep them there is to build a championship caliber team around them. I think that is your saving grace. If you can prove to them that you can build a championship caliber team, I don't really think that there is a reason to want to leave.
It's a solid blueprint. So he gets them both. Raptors leading by 14. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. McKee against Harris. Mason kicks to Murphy. Here's Smith. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
There's the pass to Kobe. Back to Harris. Here's Trent. Harris outside. Pulls from the top of the key, and he's able to get it back. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And for him to shoot from that distance is a bit of a head scratcher.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
And the rebound goes to Murphy. Toronto leading by 18. And it's Harris with the ball for Los Angeles.
Yeah, they really snuffed that one out. Didn't execute all that well. Fortunate to walk away with the W.
Yeah, but as a team, you actually love a win like that. You're struggling from the field. You don't have your best stuff. Still, you find a way to gut out a win.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's blocked.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end. Well, the pass to set up that bucket was terrific. Fired it right up the court, didn't allow the defense to react in time. Nice.
Inside, and Kobe throws it down.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. The Raptors have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. And the shot is good.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here is Harris. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Down low, here's Bryant, and Kobe throws it down.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Shot on the wing, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Murphy's got 6. Los Angeles trails by 20. Harris outside. Drexler outside. To the right side. Trent passes to Kobe. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Raptors.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The Lakers with the ball after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Here's the 3. Again, the miss by Kobe.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Passes it to McKee. Kicks to Murphy. Here's Mason. That one doesn't go. So the Lakers will take it the other way. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. Bryant looking over the floor. Back to Harris. Drexler outside. Over Murphy. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
The Lakers making a switch here. Garnett's checked in. Here's Drexler, and that misses badly. Air ball.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, Smith's such a talented offensive player. Whether he's operating in the low block or facing up for mid-range, he creates problems for the defense.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. We know, Greg, the NBA is full of superstars, yet you can foul out of the game after 6 personal fouls, and some have suggested instead just tacking on an extra free throw when a player commits their 6th+ foul, and then they can stay in the game.
You know, I think something along those lines could make sense. No doubt it's tough to see the marquee player riding the bench because it's not just the 6th foul, right? In some coaches, you pick up 2 in the first quarter, you're done for the quarter. You pick up a 3rd in the second, you're done for the half.
Yes.
So I would like to see something, but I think it's got to also be fair. Maybe you get free throws and another possession. Maybe something along those lines might be in the best interest of the game.
I like that. Now here's Garnett. 20 points for him last game against Denver.
And he also controlled the backboard as well. I mean, he really did a terrific job.
Here's the Raptors with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Pass to Skiles. Over Garnett. They get the rebound. Outside for George. Pass to Skiles. Shot clock at 6. But they get it back. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Bryant. One-on-one fast break. Here's Harris. And it's sent back by George. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. The Lakers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Kobe.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And Toronto making a change here. Singleton's checked in. And Kobe drops them both. Here's Skiles. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. And there's the pass to Singleton. It's hauled in by Trent. Trent's got rebound number 5 here tonight. McLeod, defended by George. Ryan against Smith. 4 on the clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Shoot 2.
And he can't get the first one.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Tolbert's checked in for the Lakers. And the second free throw, good. Toronto leading by 21. Here's Skiles. Smith on the wing. Passes it to Singleton. Over Ward. And the basket by Singleton.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
To the paint. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tolbert. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Raptors out in front, delivering the blowout. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. For the Raptors, Kenny, what was your impression?
They're going right to the rim, finishing every chance they get. The D was helpless trying to stop them and beating him inside. I love the relentlessness and the aggressive style. This is how you impose your will on another team.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, it's not a huge surprise they're getting crushed. All you gotta do is look at the rebounding numbers. They were outworked on the boards and they're leaking good. They even have a hope of coming back. Gotta pick up the intensity, man.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Raptors shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for the Lakers right now, Harris is out there with Bryant. And it's Garnett, and it's Drexler. And it's Trent in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Harris after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Here's Drexler. Rebound by Singleton. Singleton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Smith, that one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Harris passes to Kobe. Drexler outside. Pass to Trent. Shoots over Singleton. Trent can't hit.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Harris outside. Pass to Drexler. Fires the 3. Los Angeles with another miss.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
And it's Smith missing.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
And here's Harris from the arc. Another shot. He lays it in. Trent's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Skiles the pass to George. Smith outside. Lets it go. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Trent's got 7 rebounds in the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Bryant, that's for 2. And that one goes long.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And it's sent back by Bryant. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Garnett. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Garnett's got 6.
Well, now we're speaking Kevin Garnett's language, one of the great mid-range shooting bigs in NBA history.
There's the pass to Smith. Here's Spencer, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's taken away by Smith. Here's George. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Great, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. George against Drexler. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Bryant, that's for 2. Got a piece of it. The Raptors have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Drains the 3-pointer. Smith's got 7 points for the quarter.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Outside, Kobe. Here's Skiles, guarded by Harris, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Raptors shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Harris. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the middle. Here's Fletcher. And the Lakers call time here.
And he has not been on his game here. He's forcing a lot of shots, and the team is suffering because of it. It's time for him to focus on getting his teammates involved.
Checked in for the Raptors. And checking out some numbers for him.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and that's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
Drexler against Mason. 5 to shoot. Outside, Kobe, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And now, let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
Here's the Raptors with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. McKee against Harris. Here's Singleton. That one off the back iron and out. And Los Angeles guys shooting like 21% for the field so far.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Toronto, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Passes to Mason. McKee with it. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Drexler. Outside, Kobe. Rebound by Singleton. Singleton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And McKee kicks to Mason. Pass to Murphy. Here's Smits, guarded by Garnett. Fade away. And it's Smits missing. The Lakers shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. For 3, Kobe. Toronto grabs the miss.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Mason, the pass to Singleton. Inside, McKee. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Over Drexler, and the basket by Singleton. Singleton's got 11.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
You know, Greg, you probably know as well as anyone, what was it like going up against the Bulls in the 90s?
You know, it's weird to say, but in a lot of ways, we were a lot like they were. Hall of Fame talent at the coach, a defensive-minded team, but the one difference was, you know, the Bulls had that guy that wore that number 23. I think I'd say that might have been the one difference.
That free throw, no good. Outside Bryant. Fires the three, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Toronto with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here is Bryant. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. They've got Geiger, and it's Spencer in at the 4 spot. Here's Harris. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. And Toronto making a change here. Askew's checked in. Toronto shooting well. They're at 45%. And it's been said that history is written by the victor. Certainly holds true in sports, don't you think, Greg? And with that in mind, do you think titles are overvalued when evaluating the great players, individual players in history?
You know, Kevin, I think so. Having said that, I think championships do matter, obviously, and in the NBA, in basketball in general, one guy can have more impact, right? Because you only play 5 and you play both ways. So it does have something to say, but I don't think that completes the narrative. You know, there's some tremendously talented guys, Karl Malone, Elgin Baylor, Patrick Ewing, Allen Iverson, a lot of greats who never won it. It's easy to count those rings, but measuring greatness has to take in the whole picture.
Hall of Famers, all of them. He's perfect from the line this time.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Harris outside. Looking to get back on track here. Geiger with the rebound.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Here's Harris. And again, no good by the Lakers. Here's Floyd. Pass to Geiger. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Harris has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Kobe, no good.
But the effort's been there for him, just not getting the results.
And the pass to Geiger. Over Bryant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. Ray, compare the times when you played as an NBA player with a lot more contact and a lot was let go on the floor to what we're seeing now when there seem to be a lot of whistles, a lot of stoppage of play.
I mean, there's no doubt about it. You know, you got to allow players to defend. And if they're in a legal guarding position, let them do their job. You know, eliminate the cheap ones. Part of the issue, though, partner, is now so much of the game is played on an island, right? You don't have the crowds that you typically would see.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Skiles, guarded by Harris. Smith, no good. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he makes the first. Greg, it's very typical for players of the past to talk about current players and say, they may have struggled had they played when I played. What do you think of that line of thinking?
You know, I just don't agree with that. And I think we all do that. We all feel like our era was the best. I had the same thoughts being passed my way when I first came into the league.
I'm sure.
The reality is these guys work just as hard as guys worked back in our era. They just have more understanding of what their value is. And in a lot of ways, they've got more courage to speak out because, you know, let's face it, they're more of a bullseye on their back in today's era with social media than we've ever seen before.
That is true.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Now Harris. Passes it to Bishop. Here's Tolbert. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. On the wing, Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Singleton. Singleton's got his 16th rebound on the night. For 3, Smith. Tolbert pulls it in. Lakers have gone 0-6 in the fourth quarter. Disastrous start to the period. Here's Trent. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. In Toronto, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Count that one.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Outside Bryant, a 3-ball. Again, the miss by Bryant.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And George, here we go. Smith with the basket on the assist by George. George has got 4 assists now tonight.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Tolbert. Bishop right side. Back to Harris. The steal. Fast break Toronto. George with the ball. And it's George finishing it off.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Harris outside. Pocket 6 to end the cold streak, and it's blocked. Outside, George. And the league taking steps to discourage teams, Greg, from tossing away seasons in search of high draft picks. Has enough been done, you think, in that regard?
We'll see. I tell you, the idea of a play-in
That's a tough one, isn't it?
for the last few playoff spots, I think that's a good idea, actually. It might keep more teams in the hunt down the stretch. And I think the onus also, if the fans put enough pressure on their teams to try to develop what they have and not always put it on the future, I think that's going to help. But I think you're going to always have a little bit of that moving forward.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
Free throw, good, Bryant. Here's Skiles. Pass to Singleton. Smith, left side. A three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's Ward over Skiles. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. The Raptors have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Smith the pass to Skiles. Feeds it to Singleton. And finished off by Singleton.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Here's Bryant and the dunk by Kobe.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now the feed to Singleton. Nice D by Kobe. And Los Angeles guys shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. The free throw drops for Kobe. Both free throws good for Bryant. The Raptors have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Pass to Geiger. It's tipped. It's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Here's Singleton. The pass to Floyd. And here's George. It's stolen by Bryant. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Poke loose. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. And
there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody. That would probably be it.
Ward the pass to Stanley. And here's Kobe. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. And here are the Raptors now. Here's Floyd. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.